Hello, Mac here, and today I'm talking about a new installment in the Red Dead franchise for Rockstar, or at least something similar. And so today Rockstar did something pretty cryptic and something that's a little strange for them to do, but they put out a post on their newswire that really doesn't make much sense, and it leaves a lot to speculation, but I want to talk about it in this video. And pretty much what this post is if you go to their newswire, all it is just a picture. That's all it is. You go to the newswire and you click on the news post, and I'll have a link in the description if you're interested in it. And all it is just a picture. There's no text, there's no information, as for what this picture means. But pretty much what it is it's a red background with the Rockstar logo. I'm sure you guys all know the Rockstar logo. Each of their studios has like a different colored Rockstar logo. But instead of like the usual like yellow that you usually see, or at least the blue that you're probably familiar with if you know Rockstar North, it's pretty much a black logo, but it also looks a little bit dissolved and, just kind of like these scratches in it and stuff like that. So it's not like a, perfect logo. And they also put this out on their Twitter, and it's got a lot of traction. And they also changed up their website. So the background now, at least on the Rockstar Games website, which for some reason whenever I go to the Rockstar Social Club and I click on the newswire and click on this post, it just takes me to the Rockstar Games website for some reason. But whenever you go to the Rockstar Games website, it has a red background now. And what this really looks like is Red Dead Redemption. At least the color scheme for Red Dead Redemption. If you are familiar with the box art or really any art of this game, it has that same kind of look. It has like that red background. Of course, the game is called Red Dead Redemption, so it's going to have a red background. And it just looks very similar. It's usually black on a red background. That's usually how the art for Red Dead Redemption looks. So while yes, they haven't announced anything concrete, they haven't said what this is really, and I'm sure some people will say, well, what if this is just a logo change? Because they actually changed their Twitter logo as well. It's actually a red on a black background. They also changed their actual background on their Twitter, but basically everything about them has changed to this red and black look. What I'm thinking about this is that it has to be marketed for a new game. Whether that's a new Red Dead game, so Red Dead 3, or whatever you want to call it, Red Dead Revenge, or Red Dead Renegade, or, whatever you want to call it. Or this could be a remaster of Red Dead Redemption, because while yes, we did see the backwards compatible version of Red Dead Redemption on the Xbox One, which is kind of why I don't think that this is going to be the option. But, of course, PS4 players don't have Red Dead Redemption on their console, as well as the Xbox One. It's basically Red Dead Redemption. If you were playing on your Xbox 360, maybe a little bit better, but it's just basically a port from Red Dead Redemption on the Xbox 360 to the Xbox One. It's not like any upgraded graphics or anything like that. Also, Red Dead Redemption never came out on PC. If you don't know, the game just never came out. I believe the rumor, or I don't know if they've ever really given a confirmation on this, but what I've heard is that the reason why is because whenever they were developing the game, just the coding and the engine and all that, everything was just, a cobbled mess, and they just couldn't get it to work on PC. It would be too much of a hassle to get to work on PC, so it only came out on the last generation consoles. So that would be kind of nice if it is a remaster, but at the same time, it could also be a new game. And I would rather have it be a new game. I mean, a remaster would be nice, but personally, I'd rather have it be a new game. We'll have to wait and see on the teaser. This could also be something else, where maybe it's like a Halloween update for GTA. Maybe, I mean, it would kind of make sense, Halloween, a red. It could kind of work, but if it was a new Halloween update, they'd give it a newswire. They would not tweet out on Twitter and change their entire background for it. That would not happen. Now, this could also be a Rockstar change in their sort of logo and their entire company. But why would they put out a newswire post? Not giving any information, not doing anything like that. Why would they tweet out on the Twitter? Sure, they changed their Twitter logo to it, but it has to be something about marketing. It can't just be, oh, we wanted to change the colors, because it used to be, the actual Rockstar logo for their main, studios and stuff is that sort of orange, yellow, sort of like a dark yellow color. So, I'm excited for this. I'm hoping that there's going to be a new tease, or maybe a trailer, or just some information soon. But anyways, if you want to go check out the information, there's not much really to go off of, but if we get more information, I'll definitely update you guys on it. Are you excited for a new Red Dead game? What do you think this is? You know, do you think that this is just a logo change and they're just changing their company? Or do you think this is a new game? Maybe it's a remaster? What are your thoughts on this? Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments. Hope you enjoy. Feedback's so appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next video.